Miyako hits you with everything at once: a big welcome, great food, a stunning beach, and a port that's almost effortless to navigate.
Good morning from Miyako, Japan. This is our last port stop of the trip.
So many of the cruise port excursions are kind of going out of ways. So we decided we're going to do our own thing here. One of the most popular things to do is go to Jodogohama Beach and see the big, there's big rocks out there. It's like a white pebble beach. The area was like completely wiped out in 2011 in a tsunami and earthquake. Then what hit up the American Embassy. So come along.
Miyako sits on Japan's northeastern coast with a population of roughly 51,000 people.
Right off the ship, Miyako greeted us with a full-on festival. Rows of little pop-up shops selling everything from handmade jewelry to sweaters and quirky souvenirs. It felt like the whole city showed up to welcome the cruise crowd, and honestly, we weren't mad about starting the day with a little shopping.
We're going to learn how to write our name in Japanese this morning.
You ready? Very short. Leah. So this little booth had volunteers who were handwriting everyone's names on wooden sticks. You could choose from 3 different writing styles. And of course we went with kanji because when in Japan, right? They were so warm and patient, spending their whole day creating these tiny keepsakes for cruisers. It was such a simple thing, but honestly, one of the most charming moments of the morning.
Next up, we walked to this booth where there was a man weaving a scarf on a loom.
Stand by. 1, 2, 1.
Very nice. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
The port offered a free shuttle bus that took you right into the center of town, right next to the train station.
So this morning in Miyako, the shuttle bus dropped us right off, right here. And there was another bus that would take you to the beach for 500 yen. It comes and goes about every 15 minutes.
The bus ride out to Jodogohama Beach is about 20 minutes, and it does make other stops. It is a city bus on a route, but they did add additional buses the day our ship was there, so you can't pay attention to the schedules that are posted. They are running regularly out and back. So this is Jodogohama Beach, which is very famous because of its white pebble stones. You can swim here when it's warm enough. And these rock formations is part of their national park system. Jodogohama Beach is one of those places where you look around and say, okay, nature was definitely showing off here. These huge white boulders are actually Paleogene volcanic rock that's been weathered by wind and rain for millions of years. The bright white color comes from rhyolite, which gives the whole coastline that almost otherworldly glow. Early Buddhist monks thought it looked like paradise, which is how it got the name Jodogohama, which means pure land beach. The little white pebbles under our feet, same story. Tiny pieces of those volcanic formations polished smooth by the waves. And the seabirds love the spot because the inlet is so calm. The whole area is sheltered by these big jagged rock islands, almost like a natural fortress. It really does feel like a Japanese rock garden that someone accidentally built at full scale.
We saw a lot of ship excursions come and go while we were here. There's a really nice walking path that you can take and follow the boulders along to another section of the beach that had paddle boats shaped like swans. They also had other boats, a double-decker one with a lot of birds following it. For some reason, glad I wasn't on that in an unexposed area.
These boats are paddle boats. It's like all 4 people have to paddle.
And just a note, there were bear warning signs everywhere. Nothing like a friendly reminder that you're sharing the coastline with someone much higher on the food chain.
This building was one of the many along the coast that took a direct hit during the 2011 tsunami. You can see in the old photo just how much it was destroyed, and here's the same spot today, rebuilt, but with a water level marker showing exactly how high the waves reached. It's a powerful reminder of what this community lived through and how much strength it took to rebuild.
By the way, in this building, there is a shop with snacks and drinks. There is a restaurant, although it wasn't open when we were there. You really could spend several hours here on a nice day.
So this is just about a block away from where the shuttle bus lets you off. Nice little shopping street. We're gonna check it out, see what's here. So since we're here, we decided to visit the American Embassy. We're gonna go in and see what the difference is between a Japanese McDonald's and an American meal.
Double cheeseburger. What do you want?
I wanted something different. Oh my god.
You want the teriyaki McBurger?
Teriyaki burger, yeah.
Okay. You want a meal?
Get one fries.
You want a meal then?
Sure. What do they got? Side salad?
Your side person?
one?
Well, you have to try the fries, don't you?
Yeah.
If they taste the same. And fry is small.
Mine is 50 cents? Sure.
And then your drink. So did a little bit because the kiosk, you were able to put it to English. So
But we were able to pay for it with our Suka card.
yeah, and you got a teriyaki McBurger.
Yes, teriyaki
Chicken,
burger.
yeah,
We'll give it a
chicken
try.
was fried, so can't do that. But. All right, so here we go. Doug went all in on the teriyaki McBurger, which sounded promising, but let's just say it was a one and done situation. The good news, it's only about $4 for this whole meal, so at least the disappointment was affordable. We finally found some yakitori here by the port. Oh my.
After almost 28 days, we finally found our yakitori in
Yeah,
Japan.
well, they said it's an evening food, and so they haven't had it for lunch,
Yeah.
right? So, all right, give it a try. One's yours, one's mine. Good stuff, huh?
It's a free Wi-Fi hotspot outside the port too. Or in the terminal as soon as you get off the ship.
So that was Miyako. We have a couple points that we want to make about this port in particular, but before I do that, YouTube really continues to change how they show content to people. And we're obviously new and super small, and we have made the decision that we are not going to go down paths of sponsorships or paywalls or selling anything. Our goal is just to give you good information on all the places that we go in the world, and we really enjoy doing this.
Yeah, it's fun.
But you'll probably never see our stuff kind of pop up in your box unless you are subscribed, and you also have to have the notifications on, we've discovered. Otherwise, you know, like us, we continue to just get kind of big creator stuff in our feed. So we'll put a QR code up here, super simple, doesn't cost you anything, and helping our subscriber count grow is really how we kind of measure the success of what we're doing. So now on to our thoughts on Miyako. So first of all, the ship excursions were really expensive at this port. A lot of things, there were some caves you could go see. There was a national park that was like 75 miles away, which would have just been a lot of bus time, and you know, maybe next time. But the port, the last shuttle from town was like at 4:15, so it wasn't a super long port day. That 500 yen when we were there translated to about $3.20 round trip. So if you're comfortable taking a public bus, they made that so simple. Yeah. And we spent several hours out there. Granted, it was a little chilly, but we ended up having a sunny day, as you could see. And if it were in the summertime, that would be an amazing place to go spend the day. If you aren't comfortable taking the city bus, you could just stay right there in town, and Doug showed you that main street.
Yeah, there was a lot of shopping right on that main street. That would have been we didn't have a chance to do it because we chose to go to McDonald's instead, but it was still a really fun day.
You may not choose to go to McDonald's, but that was one thing that he wanted to do, to get something Japanese, and it wasn't very good.
And as an alternative, there was also a lot going on at the pier. Right there, they had They had entertainers, they did a great welcome to the port, and they did a great exit, which you're watching right now.
And the food trucks, there were at least 5 food trucks there.
Yeah.
They had tea, boba tea, they had all kinds of stuff. And we had been on a hunt for yakitori for a while, but so that finally managed to get that. So it was, and I don't know whether the port was so special because it was, Westerdam was getting ready to head over to Hong Kong after they made their last stop in Tokyo to drop everybody off and pick up the new bunch. But it was kind of emotional. There were a lot of townspeople who were pretty sad to see us go. So it was an excellent port.
Yeah.
Lastly, like, we really appreciate those of you following along have gone to all the ports. There's many people who go to Japan either for Cherry Blossom Festival or in the fall, like we did for the colors. And we just hope that these have helped you plan your day, give you some additional information that you might not otherwise have had. So we really appreciate you watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.